Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all having a great start of the week. I'm just coming on real quick to do another flip through of a journal I just completed. This is my Habadashery journal. And I have to say this was inspired by Nicola and Shabby Journal Crafts and More. She did a journal similar with some of the images, and I was totally in awe of that journal. She did a fabulous job on that journal, so I wanted to see what I could do with it. So I added this little pair of scissors and just attached it with some crinkled ribbon. I did dye this lace, coffee dyed it, a light coffee dyed. Made this little cluster, added the button, put the little bow. The image is underneath here, which I'll show you in a minute. I love these vintage pictures. Added the two little clusters here. And dollies on the spine. Here's that beautiful material fabric that I used, and I sewed it on I think this was a file folder I used. So it's a soft cover. She's really chunky after I added the lace. So I'm gonna go through it for y'all. Please excuse my voice. I'm nasal. I've been suffering with these sinuses and it just won't let up. But anyway, my contact information will be posted in the description below. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. This journal, as much as I hate it, will be available for purchase. If you're interested, shoot me an email. And that will be in the description box below. So I hope y'all enjoyed the flip through. Here we go. This is a real stretchy lace. Beautiful image. Button clusters. I love the fabric. I think somebody had gifted me this piece of fabric, if I'm not mistaken. This was a little simplicity pattern, and I just cut it out and backed it, did some stitching, added the trim around it, and made a lace pocket for that to sit in. Added this little flower trim, the little bow, and coffee stained the lace, a lot of the lace that you'll see on the side of my journal pages. I do stitch around my ephemera and as many of the journal pages that I can. Here I made this lace pocket, not lace, eyelet pocket. Here's a little journaling spot. I have it clipped on. Added the little rose trim here. Did the stitching. Added the little rusty safety pin here. And a piece of a dolly underneath the journal cord. Another rusty little safety pin. I got that tip from Nicola as well. I just love the look of those little safety pins. Put a paper sack here. Made this a little flip out, and this is just a little measuring ruler. You can tuck some little notes in there. Added the little bow. Let's see what I did here. Little text spot, a music page. Look at that pretty little gown. clipped on little journal tag to write on here. Pattern paper. Another little, some little journaling spots here in the pocket. A little paper sack that I stenciled on, my rose stencil. And a little paper sack, added the lace and a button. With my little doilies here. Making sure it stay in frame. Added the little trim on this card. Added the little seed pocket with some satin ribbon on this beautiful coffee dyed paper. Another little doily. Beautiful gown. I added the trim. The little girl. Journaling, lots of journaling room. This is a little crocheted dresses by Donna Dreams. I love her little dresses. Little vellum bag. I have some ephemera tag in here. The beautiful colored threads. The beautiful gown images. Added the rose trim. Lint. This is an envelope. More journaling spots. Ledger, script ledger. I made it into a little pocket here. Look at that woman hard at work on that old time sewing machine. Added this little piece of vintage doily, I think it was. Doily. Pattern paper, piece of paper. Another little pocket with a little journaling spot. Did a belly band with this lace. Beautiful pins. Added some lace on this gown image. Made this a little flip out. Let's see so you can see. Oh, wrong way. This just folds out and you see all the beautiful little gowns. And lined it with pattern paper and this pretty little journaling cord. Made this little pocket with some journaling paper, added the little button tab. Made this a little ruffle on this journal cord. The little vintage doily, I attached it with a pin so you could take it off and use it if you want. Added this little pretty clearish button. This is just a little tuck spot with a little rose seal. Nope, I lied. It says love. Piece of that vintage doily. The beautiful trim. The little key charm. Center page. I added the little vintage lace bow with the little tags you can write on. Another piece of the doily. This comes unflipped. You can write on it. Eyelash trim. That beautiful little gown. I added a bow. Another little journaling tag here. This is a flip out. Yep, I'm getting framed so y'all can see. Y'all excuse my filming because this is all brand new to me. So I'm trying. Another little journaling spot. Some more little journaling cards here. I'm not going to clip it. Another tag here. This vintage fabric. Added this little hope charm. I don't know if you can see it. It's a cute little charm that dangles from a rusty pin. This is a paper sack, and I put some ephemera in it. Added a little lace tag. Another little journaling spot. Pattern paper. More journaling tags. Added this little trim. The little lace Habadashery cluster attached with a bow pin. I printed on vellum. This is another little journaling spot on printed vellum. The back of that envelope. This is like some very thin linen paper, looks like. Beautiful little girl image. On this ledger paper, it says 1896. Wow, it's a long time ago. That flips out, flips back in. Belly band here with a music page. This flips out, and you can tuck stuff here. The little rose. Paper sack that I stenciled with some white paste. That's stenciling paste. Some little journaling cards in the bag. Get up in there. A little lace dangle cluster with my key charm. More pattern paper. Made a little satin bow that's getting kind of squished. One music paper. Added a little pearl. Lace over this image. Beautiful gown image. Another little bow. Added the journaling cord. This is the rest of that sack. And just have a piece of trim journaling cords in here if you want to do some more writing. This is finished trim. More journaling spots. Added a lot of little writing spots in case whoever gets it wants to do some writing. You have plenty of places to do that. This is a vintage music page and some little journaling cords I tucked in here to write on with the lace. Vintage doily. Added the button and the beaded trim. Ooh, this comes out. I embossed this cord. Added these little images with the trim here. Made the little lace pocket. And just folded this beautiful gown. I love these images. The minute I saw Nicola's journal she made, I fell in love with those images. And I just did this little cord, and this just flips out like that. And you can open it and write in here. That goes here. That's the back of that gorgeous material. And the doilies, and she is a chunk. So that's all for my flip through. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate you hitting that like button and following my page. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you soon. Y'all take care. Shoot me an email if you have any questions. Until next time. Bye-bye.